My name is Madison Megna. My name is Matt. I play guitar and keyboard and samples, and I sing a little bit. A little bit. Sonically, with the new record, we're trying to go for, at least from my point of view, it's a little bit more dynamic. Like the lows, the quiet bits are going to be a little bit more quiet, I guess, and the big loud parts, and the big heavy parts, and the huge Caspian kind of big washes of sound are going to be bigger than the other stuff. There's going to be more vocals when there are vocals, more jammy parts when there's jammy parts, and yeah. I think I'm most excited about being able to really take our time. We didn't really have any factors rushing us besides ourselves on the last record, but we rushed through it a lot, especially in terms of vocals. This time around, we're really taking our time, especially in the pre-production phase, to make everything be as prepared and ready as it possibly can before we go into the studio. We're not writing as fast, but I think the songs are better for it. It allows us to really experiment now, and mess around and get different sounds and different tones and try different things with arrangements, and not have to worry about it. With Matt and Madison involved now, there's a lot more times where we'll stop and say, what if we tried this? Even if it's something that doesn't work, or something that ends up sounding weird or doesn't fit, there's a lot more emphasis on trying it just to try it. Playing with Madison makes me want to be a better guitar player, and playing with Matt makes me want to learn how to play bass at all. I think me and Dave and Chris all kind of feel that way, that we want to be better at what we do because they're so good at what they do. Having the third guitar player, it allows me and Dave and Madison to kind of be able to do other things besides guitar. And it allows me to do more stuff with samples and keyboard, and Madison's starting to get really into sampling a lot of stuff, and he's kind of building a little live rig to be able to do that too, and it helps Dave a lot, I know, with concentrating on the vocal parts for the old songs even. He can really focus on that and not have to worry as much about constantly hitting the right note and the right chord and stuff. Working with Chris Collier, so far it's really awesome. He's a lot more hands-on than any kind of producer or engineer I've ever worked with in any band, and it's nice because he's really willing to give us an opinion, and he's gonna give us his opinion, and if we don't like it, that's cool, but he's gonna give it to us anyways. He's really smart. He's been doing this a long time, and he has a really good sensibility for things like arranging songs and making parts less the emphasis and the song more. Plus he's just a great engineer, so it's gonna sound awesome. Concept of the last record was kind of loosely based on dreams and the subconscious, and the new record is definitely more conceptual, but I can't really say exactly what the concept is. It's still kind of a bit of a secret at this point, but there's definitely a very large overlying theme to all of the songs that we're doing.